What time is it? We'll close this up here in 5 minutes. Yep, 5 minutes. We'll do that. So if you guys want to enter into the giveaway, I would suggest doing so meow. The link is there up above in the chat there. And do all that. Do all those things. And what we're doing, what we're giving away is this lovely guy. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys. Of course, you have to be okay with, oh my gosh, I can't spell. You'll have to be okay with me being able to ship to an address, of course. If anything, or if not, we could probably do a gift card of equal value. Ah. That is really minty.
Oh,
a little band-aid.
Nothing about that is human.
Is it all band-aid? Oh, that's yummy. Okay, so while we're dying, since Roran is still here. Roran, you're still here, right?
Who made you, who did that? Is it Extreme?
Yeah, Extreme. Yeah. Extreme did it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's kicking my Gundam.
Fuck you, man.
Hey, you didn't have to do it. So, Roran. Look. Okay, so I updated my my deck. Oh, it's Sparky on the Discord and come and hang out in with us. We do not shy against that at all. We are very open to, hanging out. That's kind of what I want to do more of, which is why I'm in the Discord a lot when I can. But like Roran does a lot of art, as well as Max doing a lot of art as well. Really good, awesome people. So yeah, most definitely. Cat and Sparky don't hate. I'm vegging watching them play games. They didn't care. I cared. What are you talking about? I'm always in there and I don't bite. Yeah, Roran is super awesome. Like honestly, like you guys could just have chill conversations. Even if you guys want to just share your screens and do a build, and if you guys want to do like a Gundam build or a Lego build or anything like that, like they're all really, really chill. So if you ever see us all in a group chat, it's just because we're just hanging out and talking. The only time that I would say like not to jump in or whatnot is like if I'm streaming and I pull them into normally I'll pull them into my live channel. But for the most part, if you see us all hanging out in there, like it's like come hang out, like for real. For real. We like having fun. What's I-10? But yeah, we like having fun. We like hanging out. I was also gonna say too, we're probably gonna be doing a movie night as well. Here soon. I think probably next week. We'll probably do that depending on my schedule. I have to see because it's Mother's Day next week. Is it Mother's Day? Not next week. Not this weekend, but next weekend. So I'll have to just double check my schedule, but I think we'll probably do a Star Wars movie for the month of May, and we'll hang out and chill out and watch that. We had a really good time watching the Fallout series. That was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun doing that. We had to hang out and just, run games. The other day we ran a raid because one of the guys in our group needed a raid completed so he could get his rank. And so we ran that raid, and Moser came to save us after because Roran had to go to sleep. But we were able to complete that for him and get his seal that he was looking for. We got him to Guardian rank 9. And so yeah. Feel free to come in there. I sometimes will CC or reach out and ask you guys, you know what I mean, if you guys want to do more things or etc. I should go to bed. It's almost 3. Oh no. Yeah, you probably should do that. We're about to do the drawing here soon. But yes, if for some reason you need to go, that's totally fine. You totally can. And we will be announcing said winner. And I will put it in the Discord as well. How does this go? It goes. Wait, I'm confused. Yeah, it goes like that. Oh, cool. I got it right. Whew, it snaps. Nice. I'll stay for that then. Yeah, we'll close up the we'll close it up here in what is it? Ooh, I like the old boulders. Yeah, me too. Me too. So like some of these are just gorgeous. This is all elves, by the way. All elves. Everything in here is elf. All my instants and all my things. All elves. But like this card too is like pretty old as well. I added that to my cards as well. Oh boy. Yeah. So there's more, but her, yeah, she was kind of complicated for a while to get. But I got her. And then I added the elk. This one's new. And this one, basically, it just says whenever Mer Elk enters a battlefield or attacks, return target elf card from your graveyard to your hand. You gain life equal to that card's power. My champion winning Dragon Ball Z deck from like 10 years ago, I still have like 80 to 90% foiled. Oh, wow. Yeah, this deck, I literally almost foiled all of this out until Alex got it. Look at this Zuri, dude. I love this card. This one was also a very expensive card to get. I think he dropped though. I pretty much almost entirely foiled this out for the most part. Like all of my lands, all of my stuff was foiled until I love this one, this card too. It's old. It's pretty as well. It's pretty. Until then my little planeswalker. So Alex kind of came in and like buffed me even more because I was playing against other people and he was like, all right, you need more kill spells, you need more things. But see, like I need to get this foiled. Like, see this one, look at this one. Woo, look at how beautiful that is. So pretty. So pretty. Like this one. See, I'm getting there. I'm getting there to getting all the lands all foiled out, whole paycheck on something. That's where I have to draw the line to things. There's one thing to go and have a hobby. It's another thing to like uncontrollably spend to where, you know, you're now cutting into, you know, food and activities, you know, as a family and stuff like that you could do together, you know. And so I told him, I was like, look, I'm totally fine with like you building decks and doing stuff, but I'm not okay with you going and blowing $300 on cards the minute you get paid. So I told him, like, if that is going to be an issue for you when it comes to cards, you know what I mean? Like, then yeah, then I won't push you to play your hobby. I was like, but if you can be cool and relax and do that, you know, and be cool with it, then fine. And since being with Sparky, I have never once had to tell him like, oh no, like why are you buying all those cards? Like he's always been very conservative and looking at different ways that he can smack people and do really well competitively without spending too much. And maybe it's because of the fact that him growing up and playing cards, he never really had that much of a means to be able to do all those things. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I kind of see it in that aspect, you know?
Mason's in chat,
So
right?
I'm doing really good. Work is okay, I guess. But April 16th is when I formally asked a question to a gal I met on March 6th to become officially. Oh, that's cool. I'm super happy for you, Lucky.
Mason's in chat with you, right?
Yes, he's in chat with me. Why? What?
This is
Okay.
easy.
I really miss playing Naruto. I was really good at the game. Okay. Dude, Lucky, that is so awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm super happy for you. Where's the thing? Where's Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, it is. Congratulations. It gets better. Does it get better? Oh my gosh, don't tell me like so. Ooh, I know. So I'll show you. I'll show you. So I'm a little disappointed because I miscounted. So I was trying to get all of my these cards. I was trying to update to the black ones. So like I miscounted. So there's a few of them um lands, which is fine. It's okay. But it sucks cuz I need to get these lands now like in shinies, which I don't have. I miss his face. I know he misses you too. Um But I have some really cool like planeswalkers and then some really old cards too. But let me see. Let me see which one. Oh yeah, see, I switched it out. So my swamp. This is my elf deck, which is why it's green. I need to get like a green. I like these boxes. I'm in love with these boxes. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love with these boxes. I'm in love with them. I'm in love with these boxes. So I need to get a green one. Yeah, Bastions are great. They really are. Shiny lands forever. I'm telling you. And see, here's the thing is this whole deck, okay? Pretty much almost all of it was all foiled out until I did everything. Hey, Lucky, how are you? See, like foiled out. But yeah, I switched them to the black ones. So pretty. Um, but most of this deck was pretty foiled out. Hold on, I'm trying to see what card. See, like some of these are foiled. I need to get the foiled copies of these. But I was kind of moving stuff around. And then look, Casualties of War. Ooh, that's a lovely one. I love that one. But this is like an old card right here. The Temple of the False God. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. But yeah, these swamps, these are like super, super pretty. How are you doing, Lucky? How's work? How's life? How's everything? Like, You guys are like now getting married and everything is like cool. That's awesome if it is. Around May 12th or the 13th will be 2 months of us being together. Oh, that's awesome. I love that, Lucky. I love that. I can honestly say right now that when I met Sparky, it was really hard because we were so far away from each other. And I knew the risk of getting with somebody who lived very far away. I knew the risk of trying to have a long distance relationship. And honestly, it was kind of funny because I kind of asked for Sparky and I kind of got what I asked for, which was really weird. I was literally at a show and I remember the band that I was at a show at, and I was at a show and I kind of decided like right then and there, I was like, my person is not in this state or in this country. Like literally. Not from this country, not in this state. Like they are I need to go travel. That's pretty much what I told myself. I needed to get up and start traveling and go experience places. I think I was even like talking to Max and like I was just like, look, dude, like I want to come up there. Like I wanted to go experience more and do more. And it was kind of funny because I ended up meeting him like maybe a month later, I want to say. And he is both those things. He's not from the state or from this country. uh So it was kind of funny. Yeah, I totally get back into the to the day when me and him were playing together. Uh hardly had money to get packs. Alex always was helping with cards at times. Oh, that's awesome. See, that's what I love about Alex. Like Alex is just he in all genuality for his faults, because I will say that Alex is not perfect. He's not. He might seem like he's perfect, but he's not perfect. Um,
Like they're in a box, hanging out.
that's the one thing that I had. Fuck, we're old. Those are old, sorry. They really are.
That's funny.
Ooh, so pretty. But no, and that's one of the things I've always said. Like honestly, like when it comes to Sparky, is because he's the same exact way as well. Um, my first 5 years with my wife was long distance. Oh my goodness, I can only imagine how hard that is. To be honest, that's super hard. I can only imagine how hard that is to be long distance. Like I finally got to the point to where I just was like, I told Sparky, I was like, look, the reason why things ended up the way they did was because he got a job opportunity to come out here. And had that had not happened, we still would have been doing the long distance thing for a while, until he found whatever he needed to find. But because of the fact that a job opportunity literally fell on his lap, and he literally, the job that he was able to get was like not far away. Like it's literally like 10, 15 minutes away, from where we're at. It ended up working out. So, but yeah. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy when you think about that, you know what I mean? But BM's like gamble all. I'm gonna gamble all of it. She also had asked for her person to be who I am. That's really awesome, Lucky. It's also somewhat long distance relationship at the moment. I am in her hometown and she lives in another part of Texas. Wow, 11 hours. Well, I can tell you that love knows no bounds, dude, because I will tell you this. Sparky used to get in his car right after work on Friday and come all the way down here, which was like a 6 hour drive nonstop. He did stop. He'd probably be here in like 7.5. But most of the time he would just go nonstop. And then come Sunday, he would go. And then, yeah. And then that was pretty much it. And it was like that for like a while. I think there was one time that I went up to him for a weekend only because I have a dog. And in all honesty, he's just one of the most sweetest human beings I have ever encountered. And in all honesty, I've always needed something like that in my life because I have been stepped on, and you can probably ask all of my good friends and people in my clan and stuff like that. I have cried even on stream. I have gone through so much in my life that I was just kind of getting to the point of just being like, I'm over it. I'm over it. Like, I really am. I'm not a perfect human being as well, but I am probably the most nicest person and will literally give the shirt off my back to anyone if I can, you know. And I've never had even the group of friends that I have surrounded myself with around myself with over the years. I can honestly say that those are the type of people too that will do the same thing for me, and they have. And I'm super thankful and fortunate enough to have those people in my life, and I will never ever let them go. And if anything was to happen then to them tomorrow, I would be right there for them just as much as they're there for me. So um, I used to have one of my friends who I game with a lot used to tell me, well, not a lot. We haven't gamed that much lately, but he used to always tell me all the time that I was the most consistent friend that he's ever had. Because I always check up on people and I always make sure that everyone's okay. And I'm just such a caring person, like in general. And I needed to have that as well. Oh
So
God.
he's never
What?
seen this. Oh no, Mason has. He's the only one. Mason, I still have something from when we used to play back in the day. Still to this day,
He
these
still
cards.
has cards.
I think these things are probably at least like probably like 7, like almost 20 years old. Like
20
yeah,
years old?
I still have them, dude.
Wait,
Like
here. Give me.
I still have them from when we played, like when we were like 18 or 19.
Ooh. He has
That is
all
my
these.
favorite deck ever in that game. It's Crystal Beast.
It's Crystal
And
Beast.
he knows. Look, the crystal.
Yeah.
I still have them, dude.
I'm getting there. I miscounted, y'all. I miscounted. I love this elf, by the way. He's also forward. I love him. He is awesome. So it says whenever a non-token elf or berserker you control dies, you draw a card and you lose a life. I love this guy. This guy all the time comes out like crazy. Command tower. Anyways, I was working on like literally getting this all done. I love this one too. This one's really pretty as well. It's 3, dude. It's 3 to add 3. Like, come on. It's really hard sometimes because like some people who play when I play this deck, they're just like, "Oh my god, she's got so much ramp. Like what is going on?" And I'm like, "Exactly." And then by the time I'm done, I have like a gazillion creatures and then I smack them with 10. And they get mad at me because she literally like will have you win the game because it's like pretty much you tap 10 elves that you control and each opponent loses 10 life and you gain 10. So it's like, yeah, people don't like me. I wish I had never stopped playing Digimon, dude. I love that game so much. He really does. I really do miss mailing cards. I love Magic, but I can't afford another hobby. I feel that. Here's the thing, nerd. Here's one thing that I will say, and one of the things that I told Sparky was when he first told me about his card hobby, he was like, "Yo, like I have a pretty bad, like not pretty bad, but he told me like how he used to play cards." And like a lot of the girls or people like in Vegas, stuff like that, always kind of made fun of him. And I just was like, why? Like, like cards are cool. And So it always kind of bothered me. And I told him, I said, look, as long as it's not a hobby to where you're spending like I work in pharmacy. So like you can't get into the building. So like you have to scan into the building and then like security literally will like watch you and scan you. And like, anyways, needless to say, there's always security there. There's security like when you go through the door, there's security when you go through the back, there's security when you go through the pharmacy, like there's security everywhere. And so I always was like, but I don't get it. Why would they steal my lunch? I would just bring random crap. Like, what is it? The yogurts with like granola and stuff like that and like fruit. Like I'd put granola and fruit and like, you know, in like a little Tupperware or whatever, or they wanted the Tupperware. Yeah. The plastic, the cheap plastic. And I would put like my leftover dinner, you know what I mean? In my, maybe I'm just a good cook. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Whoever was eating my lunch was like, damn, this woman knows how to cook. I have no idea. Never could figure it out. Never could figure it out. Guys, look at look at how cool. I'm actually highly impressed that I was able to finish this. Even though there's a lot of tiny pieces. And I'm shocked. This is great. Well, I don't know, man. Maybe they did want stuff. Let me pull the eyes out. We're gonna need all the eyes. We're gonna do 2 again. What about the drink? Yeah, I know. I can turn them. Oh, no. I just turned them because of the fact that the way the picture showed was turned. No, I'm scared. I'm scared. I got the hands backwards. Okay, then they probably are flip-flopped. No! See, every time, I swear to God. Hey, kid. Hello, everyone. Hi, how are you? Can I get a why are you stealing? Why are you stealing my lunch? Hey, look at the ears. Because it's better than what they have. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, it wasn't like I brought like really, really good stuff. I mean, I brought good stuff, but it wasn't like amazing stuff. I brought like a sandwich and yogurt. But you know what was weird was like they would steal things out of my lunch. Like, I don't know. It was just so weird. At one point I was like, I wonder if I put a camera to see who actually steals people's lunches. Like for real. It's like the Ross with his Thanksgiving his Thanksgiving leftover sandwich. Like, what the hell? Why are you gonna steal my Thanksgiving leftover sandwich? I never understood that. Or maybe they didn't bring anything. And I mean, that's totally fine. But it happened every single time. Every single time I put my lunch in the fridge, someone would take it. And it would have my name on it. It would be in like one of those nice little like containers. And they would still take my lunch. Oh my God. The ducks. So how good was his lunch? I don't know. I didn't think it was like that great. I mean, I didn't think it was like amazingly awesome. I don't know. I thought it was weird because I would go to lunch and I'd be like, whoa, my lunch is in here. And then I would ask security, I'd be like, yo, someone would, and you know what I thought? I thought for the longest time that maybe it was the security, to be honest, because he kind of knew me by name and I would always complain about somebody taking my lunch. So I was like, maybe it's the security guards. Because, like, you can't get in the building because I worked in pharmacy. A lot of fun hanging out and doing the things. Hanging out, doing the stuffs. Oh my gosh. How is this supposed to go? Oh, it's supposed to go like this. Holy crap, you guys. I'm building a foot. I have to do this twice, so. So which one was this again? 23 and 10. You know, Han shot first. I could put I could put that up. I know, right? I wish that they would do that. I wish they would like release it in its entirety. I honestly think that we'll probably be doing because of the Phantom Menace being out in theaters and it's its 25th anniversary, we might do that. We might do episode 1. I was gonna take a poll in the chat to see what we can do. But yeah, it was super. I can say that it was super fun hanging out with all of you guys during the Fallout stuff. Even just some random people who came in, like Edge came in, and I haven't seen Edge because he had a baby. I haven't seen Edge in a really long time, and so it was really nice just to kind of like hang out and us to be able to, you know, talk and just chill for a while. And he sat and watched a whole episode with us because he already watched the Fallout series, but he just wanted to hang out and, you know, chat with us and hang out. And so I really appreciate you guys coming in, and means a lot. It means a lot to me, y'all. So we got 7. I missed the Fallout Discord. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. But yeah, like I said, don't feel like, you know, you can't come in and can't say hi or can't hang out. I already told you guys, like, for the most part, that I was going to try to be in Discord a little bit more often. Shout out for Keenan, please. Because another person who loves doing Gundam as well.
Her? Oh, this one here? This one? Oh, don't mind her.
Gosh.
She's just wildcatting.
Now I'm scared that I'm going to push too hard and it's going to break. Okay. Sparky was like, you put your piece in incorrectly. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Why won't this stay? Okay, we're going to leave him like that then. Apparently I put thumbs wrong. Good night, Roy. I have Destiny 2 in the DLC, so this is news to me. Oh, yeah. So I just looked at my Epic account. Yeah, Epic gave it away for free, actually, I believe. You should do it, though. You should totally do it. Totally do it. Hey, you know what? Here's the thing is, I mean, if you get it done, you know what I mean? If you play, right? I mean, all you do is just waste time. You know what I mean? Why do I feel like this just doesn't want to stay in? I feel like if I move his arms, it's going to just pop out. So weird. Okay. Well, we figured it out though. Thanks for that. Oh yeah, Fallout 76 is way better than when it came. It's totally really good. It is 100%. I've been enjoying it. If you guys haven't seen me in the Discord, just kind of running stuff every once in a while, feel free too, you guys. Like if you see any of us like in the group chat or like anything like that, feel free to come in